Good day, YouTube. 2 years ago, I made a video called Joining the Air Force in Your 30s. It was about 2 years ago. It's been a very popular video. A lot of people ask questions on that video often because a lot of older people are trying to join the service. And I think that's a good option because, as you may know, the Air Force limit entry age is 39. And that changed maybe 3 years ago. The reason I want to make this video is because I get to interact with a lot of people every single week, and I have a great story to pass along about an individual that I met yesterday, 35 years old, and he was in Nashville, Tennessee, working in the music industry. And he wrote music for some country singers. I'm not really a country guy as far as music, so I couldn't tell you the name. That's irrelevant. And he said that he had a calling in his life to do something that he was missing. And I said, what was that? He goes, I wanted to serve. He said that he came from a family that several people, males and females in his family, served. And it's something that he wanted to do at the age of 35. He came in with an enlisted with an associate's degree and went through basic training. And that's where he learned about all of the benefits that the Air Force has, educational benefits. He will be separating from the Air Force sometime in 2019 after 4 years of service. He already completed his master's degree. He said he had no idea about the educational benefits, but because he's older, he knew he could pursue that and finish that successfully. He got his bachelor's degree and he completed his master's degree in 3 years. And he has a family. He worked, I'll tell you about his job in just a moment, but he had a family, a full-time job. He traveled a lot in the Air Force, and he actually had to audition because his job was for the Air Force Academy band as a musician. And he had to audition and he got accepted. That's when he went through basic training. The reason I share that inspirational story is because it really made me happy to see an individual succeed and do his 4 years and then move on to back to Nashville and do whatever it is that he's going to do and do great things in a completely different capacity. But now he has benefits. He has the post 9/11 GI Bill, and he has the VA home loan. He served, which is way bigger than all of us. Way bigger than what we can accomplish as individuals, as one person. That's our service to our country. And I bring it up again because, like I said, it's a very popular topic where people join in their 30s, all the way up to 39. A good friend of mine joined Air Force Reserve at the age of 39, and he's won so many awards through basic training because he's older and he's wiser and he has life experience and he's a leader. And he just got back from a deployment and now he's 42 and he's looking into retraining. So there's a lot of opportunity for individuals who join at a more mature age. I joined at 24 in 1996, and back then I was considered like a grandpa compared to the 18, 19-year-olds. And now you have people who are joining in their 30s, and that is a good thing. This is a success story that I needed to pass along to any individual who's interested in joining the Air Force or any other branch in their 30s. And that's one of the things that I like to say is because these individuals who are older have life experience, they're not going to waste time gossiping or just doing unproductive things. They're going to be like, how can I benefit from serving our country, the Air Force, the United States? And it's not always going to be a bed of roses, but there's a lot of individuals who serve 4 or 20 plus years, do their time and move on to other things. And that's what I love to see, is to see people succeed like this individual. I went on YouTube and I found some music videos that this guy is right there performing. So it's really a great story that I just felt like I needed to pass along to any individual, whether you're in your 20s, mid-20s, 30s, mid-30s, or late 30s. If you're thinking about joining the Air Force, it will come down to what you can do for the Air Force and what you want out of the Air Force. Make the most of it, because it is a great lifestyle, whether it's part-time, full-time, 4 years or 20 plus years. Have a great day.